Explosives diffused. Axis win.
You live, Mike?
Yeah, it should be going.
Oh shit! All right. All right. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna do this shit here. What is it? All right. Watch a triple here. Triples in Orf. Gonna get a couple of kills here on the Herald. Jumping around 5 vs 3 situation now in favor of High Noon. They did win the first round that we didn't cast. Glad with a nice 1 vs 1 against Hostage. A lot of frags gonna go down here. Janitors cleaning it up here. 3 vs 3. Nitrix and Zik getting a nice little pick here to even it out. 3 vs 3. Triple still stuck in Orf. There's a player. Let me get this X-ray going. I got auto spec on. Tip taking out Zik and even it out now 3 vs 2 in favor of High Noon. Triple's still kind of stuck here in Orf. Let's take a look about what's going on over here. Hostage is in Church with the scope. Gonna see one over at B bomb site. I do believe that's Glad probably camping over at B bomb site. So we got a player. Oh no, it's Glad back, Panzer. 1 player at B and 2 allies up. 35 seconds left on the clock. Nitrix here going to spot out Triple in Orf, but Triple's just going to hunker down. Grease gun in his hand. Both players now for the allies and Janitors are going to be in Muddy. Trying to take this last 25 seconds to the bank. Not going to get it. Tipsy going to come around with a nice little peek there. Gate, even it out. 3 vs 1 and a no-scope for him. Great little hat trick here for Tipsy, and it's going to be 2-0 here in favor of High Noon on defense. The spectate thing is very interesting. It's almost kind of worse, I feel like. Anyway, we're going to watch auto spec here on the Hostage. Moving down with his team into Grave. Nobody get across, or if they didn't really spot it too well. Classic. Ooh, he's going to get naded? No, he's not going to get naded. Almost eats a little SETI here. Herald moving down into Orf. Smoke's going to go out. Looks like the shotgun is playing around here in Orf. Still 5 vs. Oh, he's going to get shotted out by Triple there. And Triple with another big little double kill there on the Hostage. Great start here so far for High Noon. Ooh, Zik going to almost eat a nade here in Cafe. And who's his teammate here? Woody. Woody going to be moving around here with the shotgun through White. Not a very good situation here for the allies and Janitors. Only 2 players left. Let's see if I can get... There we go. Tipsy holding down Arches. Great shot there onto Woody. Gonna even this out now to 5 to 1. 1 vs 5 situation for Zik. Let's get onto him and see if he can make any magic happen. He's mid-street here with an M1. I got the X-ray on, so there's a couple players back Pans or somebody, or if the whole map's under control, obviously, for Germans. He's going to spot one out here back B. They know where he is now. Triple, excuse me, Nilla going to miss the scope shot. And immediately gets taken down by a heady. Triple making a little bit of a move, and the rest of the players here are just going to be right in his face. He is going to take out Tipsy now. Getting a little close. Unfortunately, the enemy is also the time on the clock, 25 seconds. Glad's going to be right here, and Hobo's probably to clean this out unless he gets absolutely dumpstered here, and he will not! Good job there by Glad to not let that get any more dangerous for High Noon. Excuse me, for Janitors. 3 to 0 here. Nilla going to be looking here with the scope in his hands, looking for Hostage. Not going to get the peek that he's looking for. Top apartments. No opening nade kills, no opening picks. Smoke going to be going down here for Janitors. Muddy, classic Smoke. Ooh, there goes a nade on the Tipsy. Got to be watching out for those ones. Especially late in the round, it's a little too easy to just look up. Herald coming through here in Church, and here comes Janitors waking up. Big Tommy kill on to Nilla. Zik moving around mid-street. Glad, though, going to fight right back with a nade on the Herald. Those classic Muddy nades. You got to watch out for them. They're dangerous. Triple is playing very well. Triple is playing very well. Couple of big rounds for him, and that's a huge frag. Verb here stuck back B with a 44. I don't like the 44 back B. Unless you can pop heads. He sees, as soon as you see a player, you basically can't kill him over here at Hobos because these angles are just too tight. See, he's just immediately going to get a tag. It's better than nothing, but it's not good enough. And now he's got all these long-range weapons looking at him back B. This is where it kind of does play in your favor because it's going to be harder to run at you. But nonetheless, still not going to be good. I'm on to triple now here. He's got an M1 in the muddy. 40 seconds. Time's running out here. He's going to get a huge kill there on the Zik. Triple is playing very well today. But Hostage, because of that long-range advantage against the 44 against Verb, is going to even it to now 2-1. Triple has the 1 versus 2 clutch. It's very tough with a shotgun and a scope up on the board. I think he's working on a hat trick right now. He's 6-1. He's moving around top Panzer here. He's going to pick up a nade that may be useful to at least dislodge somebody back B. The X-rays on here. So he's got a player in Hobos and a player on B. There's that nade as I expected to try and at least get somebody back B. Not going to get a tag. And both of these players are in very good positions here for the Allies and Janitors as they're just going to wait for Triple to move down. Time is not in his favor. 1 player in Hobos 3. 1 player on the bomb site. Little perfect cross here. Ooh, that's not Hobos 3. It's around the corner.
Allies win.
Great job there by Janitors to get on the board here in Allies, but Triple playing very well. That's going to be something to watch here. If he can continue this pace that he's at, 6-2 with the shotgun, holding down a bomb site, this is going to be a tough side for Janitors. Smoke going out here for Woody. Nice and set, nice and set. X-ray is on for me. You got a player pushed up. Nilla pushed up in Cafe. I love the look. Gonna miss the shot, though. Unfortunate. Still gonna be 5 versus 5 here. 30 seconds through the round. And no opening kills here. Harold not going to get the kill because of the gate. It's very unfortunate. Triple still gets away. And then Nilla trades him out. Harold is not happy right now. Ooh, Triple had an opportunity here to be the hero once again. Nilla, though, going to clean up for him and get 2 players on the Janitors. Hostage. Missing a couple of easy ones. Not easy ones. A couple of tough ones. Excuse me. And Tipsy going to be peeking out. Very good defense right now so far by High Noon. They've played different positions. Triple was in Orf. He moved over to White. And Nilla also moved over to Cafe to completely change the look. And I think it's throwing Janitors for a loop here because now they only have 2 players up on the board. Couple into Hobos, a couple already on back B. So this is going to be tough here. Nitrix is kind of in the greasy trenches here with a greaser. Going to get a tag on the Tipsy. Tipsy's too smart, though. He's going to go back down and retreat. Legendary veteran play. He's going to make a little bit of noise now, though, so he is going to be spotted out. He did not have to make the noise there. I spoke too soon. Tipsy, you were doing well. You fucked it up, buddy. Sorry. Zik, though, making a lot of noise over there with that M1, clanking around, trying to even it out. Not going to get the frag he was looking for. He gets killed immediately. And now it's all up to my boy Blake here. Tommy and a Greasy in hand. 15 seconds left on the clock, and a nade just rains on him. Excellent round here by Nilla. Just an absolute dime there. 4-1 here in favor of High Noon. Very good defense so far. I'm impressed with High Noon. I'm going to watch Triple right off the rip. Oops. I fucked up. Where's this kid at? All right, Tipsy. Oh. Tipsy going to get an opening kill here. And Nilla. And instantly, it's 5 versus 3 already. Those big car shots, those big snipe shots, they're getting aggressive on the wall. I like it. Player in Muddy here. Nilla gonna see a little bit of shade in there. Harold, and he's gonna take him out. Glad on the Nitrix, and this is gonna be an easy round here, an easy cleanup for High Noon. I was trying literally the entire fucking round to get this auto spec onto Tipsy or onto Triple, and I couldn't fucking do it. But I guess it didn't even matter because he didn't kill anyone. And that's gonna be an easy cleanup here from my boy Tipsy. See what we in Gotham didn't do that these gentlemen did do is they're peeking that wall aggressively and they're getting into different spots. They're not just sitting back in German spawn and waiting for fucking people to come at them, and it's working out for them. Server issues, I do see a lot of lag going down, so we'll see if we wind up switching. Ooh, Zik, huge SETI on the Tipsy. That's going to be good. They need these opening picks, but Nilla aggressively on the wall, as I had just said. In strat time, in between rounds, that was working for them. They stick to it. Nilla gets the kill on the Zik right after the nade kill that opened it up. So let's see if Blake here and Muddy can actually make something happen. He's been very active, but not able to get that frag that he needs for his team. He's kind of just waiting in muddy and either getting naded, just like Harold just did. God damn it, I'm fucking good. I'm basically Nostradamus. And he's not getting they're getting into muddy, they're just not getting the picks. Blake, however, is into top. Top hands are going to whiff a couple of greasers over there at triple. That's probably triple and Orf. They do get the info, though. So let's see if he can make it happen. He's going to get re-peeked. He almost gets taken out. That would have been a very big frag there for High Noon to get rid of this very annoying player in Blake. And triple is going to get hostage. Blake is sitting still. See, once again, like I said, they're getting deep into muddy, into Panzer, but they're not able to turn their position into frags. And now it's 2 versus 4. It's all up to Blake and Woody here. With only 30 seconds left on the clock, Nilla going to take out Woody, and then Nilla's going to take out Blake as well. They're playing very well. Very good defense right now. Nilla is on, hitting shots. Triple is locking down what he needs to do with the shotgun, and everybody else is cleaning it up. Janitorz needs to find a way to turn their position in muddy into frags, or they're going to have to adjust and go B, in my opinion, and test out what's going on at Hobos, because we're now into the 7th, going into the 8th round here, and they're down 6-1. But they can turn this around. Let's see what happens. Tipsy, great shot on his Zik, absolutely destroying him with that calf peek. He's immediately, veteran move, going to give up the position, retreat, take that pick, take his win, throw a SETI, and see what happens. He's going to get chased down here by the shotgun. He's moving out. He's getting chased down by Woody. Woody going to go all the way through and just nonchalantly jump right through, but his teammates are here. Verb, big bolt shot through Hobos, but not good enough. Glad getting caught with his pants down a little bit there. I think he was trying to get back to help out Muddy. Yeah, because those players at the same time as the B push is coming down, they're also pushing Muddy. So Glad was trying to move over, but he didn't make it. Pants down on the ground. Turn that frown upside down. And now Blake going to try and actually turn that position into a kill, and he does, getting nil up. And he's going to absolutely just lay down prone and let Triple come to him. Not a bad position or a bad option by Triple. Man down, you got to do something. And now it's all up to Verb here. Plant's going to be going down by Blake onto A-bomb site. Verb gets spotted out, and this should be, yes it is, a round for Januani. So, like I said, if you're going to win the round, you got to be able to turn that position into Muddy, into Panzer, into frags. Blake does just that. Kills the shotgun, kills Nilla the scope, and they win the round. See what else we got going on here. Blake and Graveyard. Kind of a 2-3 split here is what they're running, it looks like. Couple up players, high street, waiting for the smoke. Couple players in Graveyard. No opening picks for either team. Usually that, in my opinion on Dawnville, plays in favor of the Germans, as Verb is going to take out Nitrix here. 5 versus 4 situation in favor of High Noon. A lot of players mid-street here and over by Cafe. I wonder if they're going to start gearing up towards a Hobos put. But Triple, once again, let's see if he can turn this into a double kill. No, he gets a little too over-aggressive. Triple getting tagged up and thinking he can catch Zik, but he does not get it. And Zik, once again, now clanking around with that M1, but it is all up to him here, as Nilla is still turning position into frags with that scope. He's getting a little aggressive here outside the window. If he gets clipped with a headshot here, or Zik is able to even one out, it's going to be a 1 versus 1, but Verb, too good.
Axis win.
Great positioning by both players. Big bash there by Nilla, my god. Seven to 2, you need at least 4 here. You need at least 4 the way that High Noon is playing right now. Nilla, let's see take a look at the scoreboard. Nilla is absolutely dominating, as he should be with the scope on this side. No opening frags, no opening nades. A lot of outward. I spoke too soon. Triple going to be taken out by a nade and an instant headshot here by Hostage. A little bit of luck there on his side, and that's going to open the entire map here. Let's see if Janitorz pushes the envelope. Nilla going to get one though. He's got 2 guns in his hands, and he's going to get a nade kill. Oh my god. Nilla is playing absolutely out of his mind right now. He's getting all the puck luck he needs. And as soon as they were able to open up the map, immediately shut down, and he throws another nade. He throws another. He's 17-5 right now. He's got 2 nade kills to just instantly close out. what would have been around here for Hostage and Janitors. But see, once again here, Blake is in Panzer with a grease gun and has not been able to turn that position into a frag. And now he's going to come around the corner and get melted by Verb. All up to, I think, Zik. Yes, all up to Zik once again. Very nice nade kill onto Verb to give himself an opportunity here. 1 versus 2, though. 40 seconds on the clock. I'm going to throw the X-ray on. You've got a player in Hobos, and I cannot see the other player. And a player in Glad, very well positioned in a Panzerbox/Arches. So this is going to be a tough one. I think the play, obviously, since I can see through walls, is to go B and isolate the player at Arches. Now he's instead going to choose to go bottom Panzer, and he's going to be in a crossfire here any second. We'll see, though. Yeah, Glad just too good, too smart, peeking back and forth, great position. We need you can't have 9-3, you can't have 10-2. If it is an 8-4, book it. It's going to be map 1 for High Noon the way they're playing. That's my prediction. God, I really don't fucking like this auto spec. Hostage going to get an early nade kill here on the triple. He was playing very well in the beginning of the map. He was 6-1, and he's since been neutralized to 8-7. Not his fault. Eventually, somebody's going to find you in Hobos, and they're going to find you with those nades. Blake once again walking around in muddy area. He's got a nade in his hand. Let's see if he'll get a nice little lob kill maybe and try and get something with that. Still 5 versus 4 in favor of Janitors. They have to find these players and get the kills, and there goes Nitrix, turning the position into frags, and a big headshot on Nilla. That's exactly what he needed. Nilla getting caught with his pants down, getting a little aggressive, I think, and finally Harold is going to wake up here with a big kill out of Orf. All up to Hostage, or excuse me, all up to Glad now. Back at Red Brick. Not going to be good enough. This was a huge kill here. Little headshot there by the greasy Blade. (8-3). Janitors needs this round. This is a huge round for Janitors. If you go down 9-3, I think it's going to be over. Nilla going to get a huge shot here on the Hostage. That's a great opening kill, taking out one of their best players in the scope on Dawnville. Tipsy getting aggressive on the wall. I love it. I love it. But he is going to get taken out by Hostage, or excuse me, by Harold. Coming out of church here. Muddy is smoked. Nades are falling. No opening kills so far after the initial barrage of trades. And now we're going to settle in here. Glad working around Arches. I kind of like his position pushed up, but he's got to be ready here for these players to come through White and through Cafe. Blake prone on the ground, waiting for Nilla. Nilla going to take out both players here. Huge no scope. Hat trick for Nilla. Let's see if he can go for the ace. Both allied players are alive. I think he might just be able to get it based off his position. No, but he's going to get flanked here by Harold. Still a hope and a prayer here for an 8-4 half. Zik definitely now opening up the map. Glad has to get, I think, a little cheeky here and change his position up. If he just stays put in Hobos, I think they wind up identifying where he is and playing in a different position. And as I predicted, he's too smart, too good, gonna flank and change his position. And now it's a 2 versus 1 advantage for Glad. Harold, though, somehow made his way to Hobos and is gonna sneak up. Ooh, he's gonna sneak up behind Glad, and he will get the kill. Don't know how he made it through. It's a huge map. Triple was probably somewhere muddy. Ooh, he's gonna get spotted. Huge 1 versus 2. Huge 1 versus 2. A little bit of a throw there by Glad Triple. I'm not sure what their communication was looking like and who had what, but Harold went through church. I believe he went either through Muddy and then went to back B and was able to flank here. 8-4 half. Changing servers. I don't like that because now I have to do more work. So while I get the new server info, hang All right, I'm back. Waiting for the players to get in the server here. It's going to be 8-4 is what the score is going to be. So ignore what's in the top left. We changed servers. It's 8-4 in favor of High Noon. I fully expect. Oh, they can change. They can manually change the rounds. That's awesome. God, we've come so far. Daddy, aka me, is gonna put a nice little Zen in. I might put 2 in. I might even put 1 in my fucking ass at this point.
You going upper and lower decky?
I'm an upper decky kind of guy.
Yeah, I like to switch around for my gum's sake.
I like to put as many nicotine products in my body as possible. You can also cast if you want.
Oh, no, brother. You're fine. I've been eating.
Alright, cool. I'm trying to be quiet. I got people in the house up too. Anyway, 8-4 half. A little bit of a recap here since we have the opportunity to do so. High Noon started defense very well. Right out of the gate, Triple was like 6-1, doing his job, holding down both White and Orf with the shotgun. They were switching him back and forth. It's a veteran play. And quickly they, I think they ballooned a lead to like maybe 6-1, 7-2, and then Janitorz kind of figured it out and had a big 1-2 clutch there at the end of the round, or excuse me, at the end of the half by Harold to make it 8-4. So not, not running away with it necessarily High Noon, but definitely I think playing better so far. We'll see how their attack holds up. Janitorz has a very good defense, and this could easily be a 13-11 win for Janitorz. If it was a 9-3 or 10-2 half, I think we can call it for High Noon just based off how they're playing. Of course, you still have to play the rest of the map, but now that it's 8-4, it's not a bad half. 8-4 is very doable on Dawnville attack, but you can't get emo, and you got to be ready to frag out. So let's see if these players are ready up here pretty soon. I did not know that this was lower bracket finals, so I'm very fucking upset about that, because that probably means I'm gonna stay awake and maybe cast another map. But we will see. I've got auto spectate on. Let's see what happens here. High Noon on attack, watching Nilla with the auto spec. He's going to peek from bottom apartments here to the top wall. Scope in his hand, looking at that wall. No one's going to peek aggressively, which is a little out of pocket here for Janitorz. Usually they peek pretty aggressively. Harold in completely out of position here. Well, not really. I mean, I guess he just didn't expect the smoke not to be there quite yet. But a little bit too early in the map. He's hanging out the windows of hobos, and Glad's going to just take full advantage of that. And not a great start here for Janitorz. And a huge nade kill on the Verb. They're cooking with gas. Ooh, and they switch the shotgun up here. Verb going to be taking out Woody after following up his nade kill here. Now 5 versus 2. They're getting right down the street, doing exactly what they want to do, dictating the map, controlling it, and already the bomb's going to be going down by Triple. I love the shotgun switch here. But Nitrix, not so fast. Going to be, I think, bottom Panzer, and now Verb with the hat trick going to be taking out Blake, and it's all up to Zik back B. For what it's worth, if anyone's listening, if anyone cares, I think this is not a popular opinion. I think back B late in rounds is an overrated position. Just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. You lose A, you're stuck. How many times have we seen a player back B with a bolt trying to fucking kill somebody planting a bomb site, and they're just useless, and then they can't cross because hobos is gone? I think you have to exit back B earlier as a B player if you want to help and rotate towards a bomb site. Anyway, what do I know? I'm gay. 5 versus 5 here. 9-4 in favor of High Noon. Very dominant first round here. Janitorz going to have to buckle down now. They dug themselves into an even deeper hole. No opening frag kills here, which is usually a pretty good sign if you're on defense, because Allies was not able to find any holes yet, so we'll see. Ooh, set nade, gonna miss barely on hostage. And this time, Woody's gonna win the 1 versus 1 shotgun battle. That's very big. Ooh, but Nilla just too good, standing in the open, relying on his aim, not his brain, as he always does. And Tipsy just gonna take out Woody here. Woody getting a little over anxious, I think, maybe. He could have just sat, I think, and plugged up the holes in Muddy and Panzer with a shotgun, but not going to get it done. Zik here, back B. See, this is a decent time to be back B because you got a teammate on your left that can help you with hobos. You can also see mid-street, and you're not just focused on trying to get a fucking headshot over at Orf, back B. And, you know, you at least have a player alive over there today. 25 seconds left in the round. If Hostage goes down, it's going to be tough. He's going to miss the no-scope. He's going to miss another shot. Tipsy going to be taking him out. And, however, Harold and Zik over here doing jobs, and he's going to take out Glad here. So Zik... Ooh. Telling me to shut up in my analysis of playing back B. And he makes it work for himself. I don't know if I like that peek by the allied player here to peek the stronger positions in back B. I think if they were going to do anything there, they should have just tried to plant in the 2 versus 2. Instead, they try and peek both players B side. Didn't work out for him. 9-5 here. Great round by Janitors. All these rounds coming right down to the wire. SETI smoke going to be coming out. And Hostage taking out Nilla. That's huge. Scope on scope violence. Glad jumping around now in Church, playing that long range M1 that you absolutely need. Setnate in Church can tag one player so they know at least one player's in there. If they're smart, they know at least 2 is. And Verb's going to be moving around here once again, challenging Hostage and challenging bottom Panzer. He's doing a very good job here of penetrating and getting those kills. You love a good penetration. You just love it. Who doesn't love good penetration? However, he's going to get traded out here by fucking... making myself loud, dude. Going to get traded out here by Woody, and now it's 2 versus 4. Dude, I'm fucking stuttering, dude. Oh my god, a huge bash by Glad. He's not going to be able to capitalize on his tags on that player. If he was able to do it, it was going to be a 2 versus 2, and I was going to give High Noon a little bit of hope here, but it's just going to be taken out. Not enough map control, not enough penetration. Take it to the bank. Huge bash here by Glad. He was going for the reload glitch, but he got shut down. And for all you Zinners out there, right now I've got Black Cherry Velo, Wintergreen Velo, Wintergreen Zin. I got some Swedish brands. I'm stocked up. I am a Wintergreen guy though. Mint is for pussies. Let's just be honest. Let's just call a spade a spade. Hostage, very aggressive on the wall here, playing very much in character for him, and he's going to be taking out the shotgun and Verb. So making a comeback here in Janitors. They dropped the first round after half. They made some adjustments, it looked like. And those adjustments, it seems to be getting Hostage going on the wall. He was playing a little bit further back, and now he's jumping on the wall and trying to get that early pick. Glad, a little bit of a fail nade here, buddy. But he has another one in his pocket. Gonna throw a little bit of a Randy. That might be good. Not gonna get any tags here. And it looks like High Noon's a little bit lost since their opening rounds. If they aren't able to get those initial kills and get deep into Muddy, they're not really able to do much after that. And now these bolts and Janitors are waking up, picking people off. Glad gonna trade out Harold though, so it's not over yet. 3 versus 4. 55 seconds left in the round. Glad gonna get another one in Zik. He's gonna even it now to 3-3. And Nilla with a huge shot on the Hostage. Glad's gotta stay alive here. He can't take that fight into Orf. They got to isolate this player, Arches, or wherever he is. I think he's Red Brick, and they just got to cross and man the fuck up. Bomb's going to be going down here. This should be around for High Noon. Great job turning it around. 2 huge kills by Glad to open it up. Clock's ticking. Getting tagged up here. Nitrix trying to make his way over to the bomb site. He's going to get into a fight with Glad over there at White House. Gets spotted by the other player. Reposition here to Arches while Woody tries to make his way through Hobo. Is not going to be good enough. Nilla sniffing out that player. However, Woody's making his way down. If he can get a quick kill here, he might be able to isolate triple back B. Let's see if he has it in him. He's wasting time. He's losing time. He should have the boomstick out. Huge tag. Not going to get it. He's not going to be able to get that kill. Time was of the essence there. I think if he moved a little bit faster through Hobos, got a big kill there. He might have had a couple of seconds to get the 1 versus 1 against triple. But a very good round here by High Noon. 10-6 now. They're playing very good. on attack. What do I know? I'm gay. Huge nade. Tipsy opening it up. That's exactly what you need to do on allies to open up these maps. Gotta get your nade kills. But he's gonna get traded out here by Blake. 4 versus 4. Minute and a half left in the round. 10-6. Little Janny Wannies. Bolts are waking up. 4 versus 3. We got a player back B. Let me put these stupid ass X-rays on. Stupid fucking mod. All the High Noon players, they're gearing up for a B push here. They can adjust and go back down to mid street, but it's going to be tough now with Smoke disappearing and this Bolt and Herald and in Nitrix. Yeah, I take that back. If they go down mid street, they're DED dead. And just as I say that, my boy, little trip nasty is going to get taken out by a Bolt and then hostage with the scope. So, once that attack gets stalled out by allies, and everybody knows where you are, it's really tough to kind of bring back the rounds. And that's exactly what happened here. They got stalled out. It's all up to Nilla, though. He's going to get a absolutely huge no-scope here. 1 versus 3, time's of the essence. Nades are raining on them. Janitors are very comfortable. Oh! Not going to get killed. Okay. Nilla just relying on sheer aim here. At this point, he's got to will this clutch to victory, and it's not going to work out for him.
Axis win.
Janitor's just too well positioned there in the 3 versus 1 to give up a Hail Mary by Nilla. Oh, I'm tired. See if Hostage can get this opening scope pick. He gives it up pretty quickly here. Gonna go right to watching top apartments or cross. Smoke's already immediately filling. Zick pushing up, getting the kill on a triple. I love the aggression. And then instantly gonna retreat. Veteran player, veteran Frenchie. He still fucking sucks though. But anyway, 5 versus 4 in favor of Janny Little Wannies, little Jammy Wannies. Hopefully they're not too emo because they can still win this. I'll be honest with you, I'm fucking emo. I'm gonna listen to fucking Hawthorne Heights after this. Slice my fucking wrist maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, High Noon moving down. It looks like they're gearing up for an A push here. However, they're gonna run into the shot. If they can trade out Woody here, they'll open the map. If they trade out Woody here, they're in good shape. Oh my god, he tagged him! Oh! Oh my god! Sorry, Woody. You chose to play this game, not me. Actually, I played every day. 2 versus 4 now. Still a favored round here for Janitors, despite the lame tag by Woody. You got a player in red brick. You got a player back B. You got Zick going for an ace here. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Where is he? Where's my little Frenchie? Give it to him. Give it to him. He's in a good position to get it. Oh, he misses. He's throwing. He's going to get the ace.
Axis win.
He's going to get the ace. Little Zicky Wicky Janny Wanny, the 5 kill.
When you manually change, it changes mine too, actually. So the streamer modes are like, they're synced. So it worked. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine.
Okay. Cool. So you're seeing who I'm seeing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If you're on tip,
what a time to be alive.
Changing.
Yeah, I'm on tip. Sometimes when I manually change it fucking jumps around.
That's because I'm also manually changing.
Mm.
So yeah, it's synced up. I'll let you do it. I got your
Okay. I'm watching Tipsy then.
Yep.
This fucking loser. Let's see what he's got. So yeah, change. Did you change it?
No, it autoed.
Auto-specting. Okay, I'm autoing. Verb, muddy, shotgun, deep. Very deep. Oh, gonna eat a nade here. Just a little baby tag, but enough to get the information. He's kind of stuck here until somebody can help him out. Another nade wasted by the Germans trying to get him. Not too fast, though. Harold's going to take out Tipsy 5 versus 4 in favor of Janitors. They're bringing it back. It's 10-8. Could be 10-9 after this round with that opening pick. 50 seconds left on the clock. Nilla's got to make something happen here. Ooh, he does see a lot of players, but he just isn't in a position to peek. Triple pushing out of hobos here, or excuse me, out of ore for this teammate, Glad. They got to make this is where the action needs to happen. This is where the round's going to be decided, right here at Hobos, or excuse me, at Orf. Ooh, big headshot on a hostage. Big double kill on a Janitors, or excuse me, on a Blake. And Glad willing his team to victory here in this round, and now in a 2 versus 1 situation. This is a huge round. Janitors not able to close out the frags. Glad just making a huge play, hero play. Woody's got to make something happen here. Shotgun in an M1. He's going to be crossfired here pretty soon. If he jumps triple and then isolates the 1 versus 1, this could work out, but Glad is too smart. He's probably going to stand up and triple just in a very good spot here. I guess Woody just didn't want to check it. And here's the absolutely filthy Tommy play by Glad. That's a huge round. That is a huge round. If it's 10-9, you're getting a little nervous. Now it's 11-8, you got a little bit of breathing room. I'm going to put another Zen in. I think I'm going to put this one in between my toes. No opening frags. Nothing. 0. Zilch. Woody working, or excuse me. Yeah, Woody working around in muddy. Prone like a loser in the smoke. He's going to instantly retreat. I like this decision. Players are moving through for high noon into Orf. If he can get a kill here, it's going to be big for Janitors to start this comeback back up again. And there it is. There's the kill that he needed. And a huge +10 nade for Harold. They absolutely needed that. Hostage going to get the kill. There it is. That's a big round. It's one thing to win the round, and then it's another thing to win it quick and decisively. Makes you feel a little bit better. $11-9. High Noon trying to close this out. I guess this is the lower bracket finals? Is that what it is?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Winner goes to play ball.
And that's a best of 3, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Glad trying to throw a little bit of SETI down here. I like that they're switching back over to Orf. They had some success. But I think they're going to run into a shotgun, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, shotgun's in muddy. So if they can time this right and get through Orf, I don't know why they haven't started their push yet. They're retreating. Only triple in Orf now. 5 versus 5. Verb's in fucking back. That's a big error. Huge error. Massive throw here by Janitors. I don't know what happened. Nobody was watching muddy. There's no smoke, and Verb just ran through. No player in Arches, Panzerbox, or Red Brick to stop that, and now Triple's just going to peek out. Big, huge error. 3 versus 2 now in favor of High Noon. Bomb's going to be planted. I mean, this is a deciding round. I mean, Janitors needed to not throw that round and make it 11-10, and now it's going to be pending a big clutch here by the Januannies. It's going to be 12-9 soon. We'll see what Harold can do. Harold and Nitrix. Nitrix going to be running into the shotgun here. He's got to at least get one. Harold, though, is going to help him out here. They're making moves. 30 seconds left on the clock. They got to push one of these players. Glad, though, just too well positioned here. And now it's all up to Harold in a 1 versus 2. Time's ticking. 2 players, one at his back, one in front of him. Glad, just too smart, too good, going to run away. And that's going to be the round here. Match point in favor of Glad and High Noon.
Allies win.
I mean, I'm not sure what happened. I wish I could go back. I was just fucking watching something else. But Verb, literally, I saw from a different point of view, just ran straight through muddy, killed 2 players in the back. And there was just a hole in the defense. Tipsy taking a fight that I don't like here in match round against the scope. A lot of nades coming in. Harold's going to wake up here with a bolt shot on Anilla. They're not dead yet. Verb getting a big nade kill here on a Nitrix. That could even it out for them a little bit. Let's see what High Noon's doing. I'm going to take a look at Glad. Glad and Church with the ammo one. I think that's probably Verb next. Throw the X-rays on. Zik, bottom Panzer, somebody hobos. Smoke's going to be going away here, though, so that doesn't bode well for the Allies. They're going to have to use this opportunity here in Church to get a pick. If they don't get a pick here, it's going to be very difficult. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Everybody's waiting. A lot of losers. Triples next to him in Church. Big shot by Hostage here. 4 versus 2. Someone had to make a move. Verb tried to do it. Got shut down. And there it is. Now you got to peek one by one, basically. Try and take some long-range fights, get a pick. Not going to be good enough. Glad going to be taken out. Honestly, I think this round started with a poor decision by Tipsy. He's been playing well, but he decided to peek mid-street against Hostage on the scope. Match point. Wasn't a great decision. I guess if he does get the kill, we're talking about how good he is. One of those situations, but he doesn't get it. Ooh, big nade here by Glad. Another big nade! Oh my god, he survives. That's 2 nades here for the Germans now. That's less firepower that they're going to have in Muddy to lob those nades up. They should be identifying that. And using that, now is another nade going to go down prematurely into Muddy. So no Hail Mary nades here. Very few Hail Mary nades on the board for Janitors, while it looks like the Allies have most of their nades. Tipsy throwing one down. See if he gets a kill. He's going to get a huge kill, bottom Panzer. That's absolutely huge. And immediately follows it up with a Verb push into bottom Panzer. He's got a shotgun. He's going to take out Janitors, or excuse me, take out Woody. And a very smart play to not pick up the car that he wanted to pick up because he didn't make noise, and that's what drew Woody into him. Triple's got a peek here. Triple's got a peek here. Beautiful angle. Beautiful shot. This is it. 4 versus 1, and that's going to be game point here. Not good enough. Little Janny Wannies going down. Little Janny Wannies.
Oh, wait. Is it a best of 1?